Hello, dear friends. I greet you, and I use this moment to extend my greetings to all the Biafrans home and abroad, finding it imperative to update your mind that the efforts of Biafra agitation is not in vain and they will never be in vain, as the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic in exile is confirming to us a few hours ago. He communicated with us to let us know that United States of America in no distant time will be backing Biafra restoration uh, very soon. So I think it is a congratulatory issue. I think the call is a call for celebration. So this also, for those who have been very skeptic about Biafran's coming, or Biafran nation coming, I want to say that skepticism is not what will solve the problem. You have to believe your leader and your leaders, because I have not seen when he speak or he spoke and it did not come to pass. So for this reason, I believe that before he come to the air and make this uh, broadcast, make it known to the whole world, not only to Biafrans, that he must have been very, very sure and expatiated on it and have a good rapport with American government. So, United States of America to have agreed that in Biafra restoration, they shall be there. And absolutely nothing will hinder them. But then I want to say one thing, and that one thing is this. There are some people, from Igbo land that have decided that over their dead body to see the nation Biafra. So what do you think about that? As the restoration is fastly coming, and nation like US, UN, EU, and other world powers have decided to look into the Biafra restoration. I don't think it's any longer child's play, because as if something that somebody is saying or doing, you have to watch it from the right perspective and be able to give a meaning to it. And those people, when you look at the people who are troubling Biafra land, you see them standing here, the 5 governors from Igbo land. These 5 people here, they are the ones preventing every good thing and a peace in Biafra land. So, but they will put it on the head of IPOBs, so which is not true. So what I'm telling you this moment is that if this is the case, that Biafra shall soon be declared or restored, then you should understand that we have fight on our hands, and we have more lucrative commitments that we cannot shy away from the truth. And that truth is this: we must give heed to whatever the Prime Minister said we should do in order for us to be free from this slavery we are passing through in Nigeria. And when you watch the whole thing, you will see that it's not all going well with Biafrans to remain in Nigeria as one entity or one people, because they are losing on daily basis. They lose materially, they lose financially, and numerically they lose. They lose their life also. And not so absolutely, if you are to interpret it properly, what is going on in Nigeria, you see that Biafrans are at lost because even what belongs to them is being deprived from them. And at the much end, Nigeria will arrange on how they can be removed completely out of this world so that Nigeria, can expand and overrule and overrun and ruin the United States of Biafra. So, fellow Biafrans, I believe that wherever you are listening to me, it must make meaning or sense to you. Biafra nation and Biafra agitation, Biafra issue, Biafra restoration, today are on newspapers, on the television, radio, and globally. So we cannot dispute the truth that Biafra is a nation. And one more thing, before I wrap up my message this moment, you should understand, anyhow you look at it, that Simon Ekpa is doing a lot. And he's doing that a lot in order to make sure that we, Biafrans, are completely free from jeopardy. Because Nigeria has fallen, and there's nothing you can do to rise it. Automatically, Nigeria is dead, and they cannot wake up again. Fellow Biafrans, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together with the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic in exile and fight one cause for you to be free from perpetual slavery and poverty. Any Biafran that is poor today is as a result of the handwork of Nigeria government. Nigeria government have decided to impoverish every citizen of Nigeria, because when you watch the whole thing, the atmosphere is not conducive. There is no job creation, there's no foreign investors, there's no development. It's getting worse and worse on a daily basis. So now, if you are Biafrally minded, you will begin to wonder, where are we heading to? Because in this 21st century, the country have no goal to actualize. Nigeria don't have any goal because of greediness, and criminal activities of the Nigerian politicians. So they don't care about their citizens. What they care is about themselves, their family, their businesses, which is embezzlement. And we are saying that we have every resources and all what it takes to be better than any country that is comfortable on earth. But then we are dying of hunger, starvation, acute malnutrition, no hospital, no food, no local currency, and so also our lives are not saved. We know it, by the hands of terrorists. They invade everywhere, they attack everywhere, especially in Southeast. And the Southeast politicians, leaders and elders, it's not that they are helpless, but they orchestrated it and believe that by orchestrating the mayhem, then everybody will give them chance to do what they come to do as politicians. And what did they come to do? Bible said, and the thief come to steal, to kill, and to destroy. But I am come that you might have life and have it more abundantly. So I want Biafrans to look into this very matter objectively. Put your right hand on your head and your left on your head and prefer one, because you must choose one. Looking at what Simon Ekpa is doing and looking at what Igbo politicians are doing, the leaders from Igbo land. So which one did you prefer? But before you decide, try to understand that the majority of the people who are looking for self-determination or freedom from Nigeria, that they are more of youths from the age of 20 to 50. You can imagine, majority of the Biafrans who are looking for Biafra freedom, call it about 700, about 70 million in population, yes, are looking for Biafra freedom, or call it 80 million. 85% of Biafrans are very inquisitive out by all means to get themselves free from the mess of Nigeria government. So, as you are listening to me, use your tongue and count your teeth, because definitely, like I have always said, Biafra will come. And Biafra coming, we all should understand that if we must have Biafra as a nation, it's a great responsibility, because we are going to build Biafra better than Nigeria and every other country. And there will be no terrorists in the land of Biafra, and we shall make sure that everything that is supposed to be in place for human consumption, that it should be in place. So, my brethren, I leave you here.